Hi everyone, Jennifer here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Monday, and that means it's Gargoyles Day. And this week's episode was Avalon Part 3. With Goliath now on Avalon, the Arch Mage makes his move to get his revenge on the clan leader and take control of Avalon in one fell swoop. Meanwhile, Goliath, Elisa, and their new friends make plans to defend the castle and the injured gargoyle children from the wrath of not only the Archmage, but also the Weird Sisters, Timona and Macbeth. And Elisa has come up with a very unexpected trump card. Okay, things I liked about this episode. I loved everything about this episode. Unlike the previous two episodes, Avalon Part 1 and Avalon Part 2, there was no backstory in this episode at all. We are completely caught up with what was going on with Catherine, the Magus, Tom, and the gargoyle eggs, and also what happened with the Magus and how he collected his allies. So, in this little story arc onward, this is all present. Nothing is we're not going back to anything. There's no 1995 AD or whatever in the underline. It's all present. It's all currently happening. There's also the surprise character in this episode. And I don't really want to say who it is, but it's someone who, A, we haven't seen yet in Gargoyles, but we will see in at least one other episode. And B, someone who, even though we have not seen this person, it's someone we're all familiar with, for we have heard stories in one form or another about this person. And I am just going to leave it at that. And for those of you who have seen the episode, please do not say who it is in the comment section. We will talk about it when this person pops up again. I promise. Okay, things I didn't like about this episode. There was nothing I didn't like about this episode. This was a very good episode. And it sets up, this episode and the previous two episodes, set up what I like to refer to as the Avalon Arc. And also the World Travel Arc, which are kind of interwoven. And in this arc, Goliath and Elisa and those traveling with them, because they are accompanied by someone else, and we will talk about that in the next video, I promise, and Bronx, of course, are trying to get back to Manhattan, and they kind of go on a little adventure, because as Tom states at the end of this episode, it's not really a spoiler, it just kind of sets up the next few episodes, Avalon doesn't send you where you want to go. It sends you where you need to be. So every place that Goliath and his friends in this little boat are going to journey to are places where they need to be, where Avalon determines they need to be. So that's kind of exciting because we're going to be traveling to other places within the world in the next few episodes, and I'm really looking forward to talking to you guys about all of that. And I'm sorry if I'm sniffling, I have a little bit of a cold. Okay, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. Please like and share this video if you're watching on Facebook, and like and subscribe if you haven't already if you're watching on YouTube. And feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. I do have my name for those 4 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note that all pictures seen within this video do belong to their respective artists. I own absolutely nothing. And the link for the 4 sites I mentioned will be in the description section if that makes it any easier for you guys. Okay, quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to check out my other gargoyle videos. My other TV talk videos. And my other videos. Okay, I'd like to apologize for not posting a video in a few weeks. Unfortunately, with the holidays and everything, I was a little on the busy side and I just did not have the time. Unfortunately, this will happen from time to time, and all I can say is I am very sorry. YouTube subscribers, any of my videos that cannot be found on YouTube are on my Facebook page. The link will be in the description section. Facebook friends, basically the same deal. Anything that's not, any videos that are not on my Facebook page are on my YouTube channel. The link for that will be in the description section. And to anyone who's interested, you can feel free to check out my Facebook group, Fanfic Corner. The link for that will be in the description section as well. In about 13 weeks, DreamWorks Dragons will be coming to an end, and that means there will be an opening for a new TV Talk series on Sunday, and that also means that there will be that you guys get to vote on what show you would like me to do a review video on. Your choices are Horseland, Outlaw Star, Dot Hex Sign, and Inuyasha. Voting is very simple. All you have to do is write down a positive comment and or like or love a positive comment on one of the 4 shows listed, and whichever one gets the most votes is the one I'll do a series of videos on. Please keep in mind that negative comments and dislikes do not count as votes. And yes, if Inuyasha is chosen and I happen to be able to find it, I will do the sequel series as a follow-up TV Talk series to Inuyasha. Voting will be until the 13th of March, but if I need to change this, I will let you know. You can vote as many times as you wish, but please keep in mind that in the event of a tie or no votes, I do have the final say. So far, the votes stand at 1 vote for Horseland. However, you have 12 weeks left to get so be sure to get your votes in and make your voices known. I would like to thank everybody for watching my video, and if you are watching on Facebook, you can feel free to check out my previous video for TV Talk, as well as my previous video for Gargoyles by clicking the links right there on the screen. You can also, if you would like and haven't already, subscribe to my channel by clicking the link right there on the screen. Okay, and as always, everybody be sure to have a very nice day.